I didn't mean to do that. But I just did that because we pushed the wrong thing on the wrong thing. And surprise! We're live. Okay, hi everybody.
Hi.
So not only are we live, but we're live. So welcome, y'all, to our in real life session of RollThis. We will not be, except for Tracy.
Who's the Tracy bot?
Who's the Tracy bot? But we will probably not be using Roll20 today, simply because I haven't figured out and don't have enough screens to make it all work. So we thought we'd just go for as much in real life stuff as we could and have some fun today. But we do want to say a big shout out to Unplug Yourself, our amazing partners who have supplied us with some really cool D&D stuffs, and also had supplied us with the Pro license to Roll20, which we will be back on next time in some form or another, because that's how we want to get it done. I also have to give a shout out to our patrons, because I promised to do that every time we go live. The only problem, of course, is that I can't remember all of them because we've got so many now. So I have to go to the website to find out who they are. But I can tell you that 3 of them are here in the room, which is kind of interesting.
Because that's how we roll, right?
That's how we roll. So
Yes.
I don't know what's happening to my chair. Oh,
It's Kaylee.
This is my daughter, everybody. Say hi, Kaylee. You can say hi,
Hi,
and then you may go
Kaylee.
away.
Oh, you mean not us?
You can say hi too. It's okay.
Hi.
Kales, don't you want to go play Banana? Okay, we'll go do that outside then.
I think I've typed in the no, that's the wrong one.
Yep, technical difficulties even when we're not being
Hey,
technical.
I mean, it wouldn't be an EGG stream if there wasn't something else.
Well, you have quite a setup here.
At least
so-
I don't have a 20-minute delay now.
That's true. We're not like, okay, Rob, what are you going to do? And then like, wait.
Discoing Rob.
Aha! I've got to verify that. Why? No. Okay, so I'm going to try and remember everybody. If I miss one, I do apologize. But to Zoe, to Ken, to Ricardo, to Rob, to Yola, to Niels, to Christo, to Christopher, to Carlotia,
Yes.
to Stefan,
Yes.
and to the Fist of Sons.
Yes.
You guys are the bee's knees! The Iggy's knees! And I've got all the names! I'm so proud of myself. Okay.
Well done.
Well done.
Yeah. You guys
You've done it a whole bunch of times. You
You know, I should have it like sorted by now, but you know,
Down
sometimes I can't. I will tell you guys that we're busy working on something really cool for our patrons, as a way of saying thank you. It's in the works. It's a little something that we're trying to get done, and I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
Something other than a rig giveaway.
Something other than a rig
Yeah,
giveaway.
it's
Actually,
not
it'll be like a
giveaway.
thing where you get a thing, and then you get a thing, and then you get a thing,
Yay.
and then they get a thing, and they get a thing, and they get, you know what I mean? It's like,
And
it's like
Niels gets
Everybody
Niels
gets a
nothing.
and Niels gets nothing because he wouldn't get you. So you know.
We could make him win it.
So those
You'd have to
hold
enter
on.
everyone
Yeah,
else's gets.
yeah, everybody else is
CUIDO says, oh, awesome. Werewolf 7800 says, can't stay, data is almost gone, and Wi-Fi is up with Escom. Ah, sorry.
Aw.
Sorry.
Hi, bye. Have a great day, man.
At
No,
least you can
no
watch it
feeling.
later.
You can
Yes.
watch it later.
Yeah, you can see
Yes.
what
So-
nonsense Merrick gets up to later.
Okay, I can see like our
Must have been
Tracy
trading
bot has gone skew, but that's okay. She'll hang in there. As long as she can see. That's all good.
It's
So,
looking like that.
let's just
Okay.
quickly, for those of you who are watching and for those at the table, let's just quickly recap. In our last session, you guys got into a bit of fight. There was a bit of a fight going on. In fact, the whole session was a big fight.
Yes, it was awesome.
And you guys got to a point where you'd slain a whole bunch of things. There were some ruffians that you managed to put down, and then there were some weird dudes, culty, screamy guys.
Say it again, but
Yeah, it was the
foreign.
red.
Say it again, but foreign.
Culty, screamy guys who had scimitars and didn't seem to really care about running straight into their deaths.
I
at
think
your
they were
hands.
drones. I don't think that they were actual people.
Okay.
I think that they are dead people.
Good, they're dead.
Cult followers are a sort of drone.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
So just so everybody watching can get a sense of what we're doing here today. So we got this camera, and then we're going to have that camera where we can focus on those two fellas, and then that camera we can focus on those two players over there, and a little bit of me and a little bit of Tracy. But just to give you some idea, so we've got a little bit of a setup going on here. But at the end of your last battle, after killing off the 5 cultists who came down the stairs, You did hear
More.
footsteps, mumbling, things coming from above you, upstairs of the 3-story fishery building that you were in. Kelvin's thingamabob, I think it is. I don't know what the thing
Kelvin's
is.
dock, wasn't it?
Something like that. You know what I can use this other screen for? Is to go find all my maps and stuff of that place.
That is a good idea.
So, you know what I'm gonna do that.
Cool.
It's the most smurftacular of you.
I do try these things. So, you're all in that space over there.
Yes.
Mm.
I don't remember where we were though.
You're
We're
kind
right
of
where
there.
we are now.
Where you are.
Mhm.
Where you are. And what's about to happen is that
Well, we've heard footsteps.
you've heard footsteps upstairs.
I can see what you roll.
You're not allowed to look over there. Look over there.
Get another book, another DM screen.
Look over there.
I know, like what?
Don't look over there. Don't look.
Don't be.
Sorry, dude, I'm gonna have to get a little closer.
Woo!
Or else I can see what he rolls. And I can't help it. I'm terrible at keeping knowledge to myself.
You're bad at it.
I am.
I think you have to move that screen closer.
I'm gonna have to do something.
Take
But,
away the
Apparently,
urge.
I can't view my map either. So that's okay.
No, can still see over it.
That's good. I want this. That part is good. I'll have that.
You're not short enough.
Anyway, so here we go. You're in the room.
Plenty short.
The smell of fish is still all around you.
Oh, goody.
And now it's being joined by the smell of dead bodies, since there are quite a few of them in the space with you. I mean, there were, 8 of those ruffian dudes and
Yeah.
5 of these
Other dead
red-cloaked
people.
culty dudes, and so the bodies are starting to pile up.
So-
You do hear the footsteps, etc. It's upstairs. There are 2 sets of stairs, as you can see on the map, heading up in that direction over there. Once again, the maps for today supplied by Venant Nell, who's just the most amazing map dude ever. So if you can't really see the maps, you have seen them before, but just his maps are like spectacular. So.
Yeah, kudos.
Good.
Kudos to him, man.
Thanks.
for all the
Yay,
hard work.
Vaynant! Woo!
So, Mr. DM.
Yes,
So the first thing I'd like to do is I shot 2 arrows,
you did.
and one I can't retrieve because I shot it up at a guy that I think it's gone,
Yes.
and the other one should be down here somewhere. So I'd just like to retrieve at least the one, if that's possible.
Did you fire it into a body?
I fired it
That's actually
at a
don't know.
person. I can't remember if it actually hit anything.
Okay, so let's decide whether or not you actually hit somebody with it.
Yeah.
Okay, you did not hit somebody with it. It pegged in one of the wooden pillars. So you're able to retrieve it.
Fantastic. That's great. So
That's fine.
I'd like to drink elixir, please.
You may do so. I heard the tabaxi.
I have another question about.
Hold on one sec. I heard the tabaxi.
Sorry.
I remember I wrapped my rope around that dude that we were keeping as the prisoner, and then he got killed.
Yes.
Can I retrieve my rope?
You may indeed retrieve your rope
Yes, I'm on
from the
18.
dead body. Yes, it's not going to fight back yet.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
Rob.
because you haven't animated it.
So I just had a question around the elixirs that our wizard makes.
Yes.
So what does he put them in?
He's got
It's
a
got
pack.
little violin things.
Flasks.
Yeah.
Vials.
From where?
He brought his own stuff,
He
dude.
had a
From
pack full of
from my
things.
wizarding bag.
Yeah.
See? He's got a
I think
wizarding
it's a
bag,
wizard kit.
We
Harry.
have just stuff.
No, he had a pack full of things that I knew about, and part of it was the little vials that he puts his lid in.
I have a
I just was
chemistry
wondering.
set, or what is it called?
Don't be like
Alchemy set.
Alchemy set.
Yeah, when you create
You
your
have
character,
an
you
entire-
must choose an
supplies.
explorer pack or that
Alchemy
pack
set
I'm
and
assuming
supplies.
you
It's
just
all
That's
have.
awesome.
fine and dandy. Okay, so is that actually?
Yeah, that was just my question.
Okay.
I got my
Okay.
arrow back. So I think we should
Look at my arrow.
go and meet these guys upstairs.
Yeah, agreed.
Let's
Do
go
we
get
have
Okay.
to?
Time to
Is it-
bring the thunder.
Who's on low hit
Bring-
points?
bring
Because
the
I can
thunder.
still cast
Says
like a
Mr.
cure wounds.
Miss.
Not
I'm
that
more
much.
than
I had a
good.
few good
You're
hits last
fine.
time.
How dead are you?
I'm as alive as can be. I have full HP and my
you have extra
7.
hit points.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
You,
and I'm also good. I'm full.
Okay.
Tabitha,
I think Tabitha was.
Talibah.
Talib.
I'm quite low, please.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, can I cast cure wounds on her?
No.
Please?
Okay, fine.
Thank you. What do I have to do? What
Yes, you got to roll.
Yeah, just roll.
What do I
Quite
roll?
funny, it was like, Mary
normally
was
I just
like,
like click
roll
and it
with your
doesn't
new
normally
dice.
there's no more
Is it one
tingling in my
ring?
fingers for magic, but there's still a little bit of tingling. Yeah.
1d8.
1d8.
you tingly.
Slot level.
Yeah,
That's
because,
above.
because I got an extra spell slot. So like,
Oh,
so now there's like,
1d8
normally
plus
finished by
That's
now.
spell cost
Sure.
and
But now
modifier.
there's like
My
still
spell cost
some
and
more
modifier is
going
my
on.
wisdom
Yeah,
modifier.
it's
Yeah, that's not the,
There's something extra here.
Feel the power coursing through your veins.
What are we doing?
We're looking for my modifier.
Okay.
It's wisdom plus 5. Okay.
roll a d8 plus 5.
D8 plus
D8
5.
plus 5. D, which one's 8?
That would be this one here.
That one.
It's cure wounds with D8, isn't it?
That's,
6.
that's what it says.
11.
It's an 11. Does 11 help? Okay.
Does 11 help, Tracy?
That's what it says.
Caliber, are you feeling
That's
better?
what it says. It says
I
1d8
thought it
plus
was
5
fantastic.
plus 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
My
what's the
potion
plan?
is-
You guys wanna go upstairs?
I think we should, go and bring the herd.
Bring
Should
the
we
herd.
They're on their way down.
Are they on their way
Yeah.
down? Aren't they just like
He
waiting?
said he's hearing them coming.
I hear footsteps, so I don't know if
Yeah,
it's-
There's-
maybe.
you're
I
on
mean-
the wooden floors above.
Yeah, so
I
maybe
thought they said
I think
they'd
we
be
should
coming
go
up.
up and
should we sneak up top and try to surprise
I'm
them?
pretty sure that
They
they
know
know
it.
you were here.
Of course,
I mean-
yeah.
I
The
mean,
station
you're welcome
of
to
buddies,
try.
yeah. Okay.
I'd like to
If you
see
want-
this.
If you want to sneak, go ahead.
Wow.
What is the lighting like on the stage?
Wait, why are we
what is lighting
staying?
the stage?
Sorry, but why are we staying? They want to come and kill us. Why are we staying? There's doors. We can go.
Yeah, well, he wants to
Couldn't-
go fight.
That's his problem. Do I look like I'm
I
worried?
mean, we need to know what's going on here. I mean, this is the cult, assuming.
no, but it's not like anybody's talking.
This is our mission.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no.
but,
But I
that
think
guy
that-
got killed before he could talk. We need to go find a new body.
Okay, you guys go find a body. I'll wait here.
But those doors are locked in any case, right?
Don't
Oh,
be a
that's-
scaredy cat.
I'm not
Or
afraid.
are the doors open
where
or
are you
are they
safe?
locked?
Those doors are open. They lead
Here
out
on
onto
your
the
own?
dock there.
Or
Okay.
up there with me?
Sometimes I wonder about that.
I know, it's a trick question.
I know.
Okay,
Okay,
so come on,
fine.
what's the plan?
Fine,
You're
we'll go
leading.
upstairs. You're going first.
But I have a question. So what's
Yes.
lighting the stairwells?
What's lighting the
Hello.
stairwells?
Yeah. Is
Light
it just
is
like
just-
natural light or
There's
is it
natural
candle
light
light?
coming in, there's candlelight. The place is, it's a working fishery.
Yeah.
So it's lit, it's
And all of
got
these are
lighting,
windows.
And the windows are big and open and airy and stuff.
Okay.
I mean, these,
But
the
it-
bottom here, those doors at the bottom end of these big sliding doors, they're open onto the dock outside.
Cool.
So there's plenty light.
So-
you can't gloom people.
Oh.
I think we should go on the right hand stairwell and move up from there.
You're all going to go on the right hand stairwell.
I think we should
Oh, I would
maybe split up
No,
on the stairwell.
no, that's
No, it's not
never
splitting.
a good idea.
We're going up to the same place. We're not splitting the body.
Well, how do we know
We're
that
making
we
sure no
don't-
one escapes from this
We
thing.
don't know that we're going up to the same place. Like this stairwell could go up to the 3rd floor and that one to the 2nd floor.
Highly unlikely. Yeah.
Well, okay, you go up that one. I'm going up on the right hand side. Okay, I'm going up on the right
I
hand
was just saying, in
don't
case
know what
someone
anyone
tries to
else is
sneak
doing,
out,
that's what I'm doing.
sneak out on the other side.
I'm going up on the right hand side.
So the cat
And the wizard.
and the wizard are going left.
I'm going right. I'm already
You're
there.
going right.
I'll go right with
You're
it.
going to go right. We need to find out what the tiefling's doing.
Teeth.
The
So-
cat and the wizard are going up the left stairs
Okay.
because for some reason the cat isn't thinking up left. The other two are going up the right stairs.
Oh God.
So pick
Where
a
would
side.
you like to go?
Pick a side.
Roll
Pick
dice.
a side.
Okay.
I'm not. Oh, it looks like I'm going left.
Okay.
Awesome.
Alright,
So
good
let's
luck to you
move
all.
some peoples over there, and then
We are, I'm right. Which one are you?
That's me.
Huh? Is that you? Oh,
that's
who am
Jason.
I?
Please don't do that.
Oh, of course.
I'm that one.
This
that one. Yeah. Yeah. So you can
Okay,
put me-
cool. And all the other ones
You
are...
can put me in front of you though.
Okay, cool.
So,
You're heading up the stairs.
Yeah.
Well, let's just say you go upstairs.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
cool.
as I'm going up the stairs, I'm putting out any candles though as I'm going. Yeah. Literally putting them out, blowing them out.
It gets
putting-
slightly darker, but like not a whole hell of a lot. There's a lot of natural light
But
coming
that
in.
It
is-
was
that is
daylight,
It
so
was
Oh, no.
daylight. So can
He's
I
thinking
just-
I've got-
about
I've
this.
got this
Can
new
you
urge
hold
to
that
like
map up for me, please?
put out all the lights. I don't know why.
This next one? That one. So let's have
I don't
that.
know why I have an urge to put out all the lights. It just seems to have just started.
Okay.
Awesome.
Now we go
Do we
to
put everyone on here?
level 2. There we go.
Awesome.
And now I'm going to get up and come around there to show these guys what they have found.
Sorry, you're probably facing the open side, I would think.
My arms aren't long
Okay, so
enough.
I'm going to be using the wrong kind of things, but that's all we've got. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to say these weird... Okay, so this guy...
Wait a second. Where am I?
Which one?
Oh, I'm the one with the shield. Why am I in front?
I know these guys look
We don't
like
know
zombies,
I should not be in
but
front.
they're not really
Made in
zombies.
heaven, man.
I'll stay at the back and carry
Ah, zombies!
Not really zombies.
Just people.
They are
Stupid people.
the
Yes,
guys
zombies
from
are a sort of people.
Zombies
Serious
are
Sam.
people too, you know.
I like zombies. They taste nice.
Oh my word, there's a lot of
That's
them.
gross.
Ooh.
There's a lot of them.
Why are there so many?
Okay, this guy looks different.
You can't hear for shit. He said there were 6.
Yeah.
Who's it?
Oh my
Mary.
word.
Okay,
Okay, your hearing's a bit off, dude.
so that's what you have come across upstairs. So all of them, except for that guy in the corner that I put down in the bottom far corner,
This one.
yeah, all of those are the same looking, red-robed, weird dudes with scimitars. And as you come up the stairs, because they already knew you were there, they kind of all turn in your direction and draw their horrible scimitars.
So do we roll
And so
initiative?
could we please all roll initiative?
Sure.
Sure.
Fantastic. With my new modifier of +6
Oh, 7. Why do I bother?
and my ridiculous roll of 6.
Okay, hold on, let's go one at a time.
19
Okay, so we got
Plus your
plus my.
initiative.
Okay, so
I have my
23.
character sheet in front of me now.
22.
22.
Or a bird.
Asmo is 9. What do you got? 20 what?
22.
22.
Wow, he's gonna spring
Mary?
into action.
12.
You will be.
I'm sorry, average.
Taliban. 12.
Split the difference.
Evie.
Evie.
8.
Wait.
Ah.
Arvod.
17.
Ooh, look at you just bouncing in there, hey?
Okay, and
You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna be like firebolt.
Yes.
Done.
Fireball and then run.
Bye bye
Wong!
guys!
Wong! Hey?
Bye bye guys!
You can
Main
cast
And
fire.
then I said the way I was on fire.
You can do that. I'm happy. I'm fireproof. Go ahead. Burn the lot.
Your fire
Asmo,
resist.
stay close.
Yeah.
Proof.
Alright, I'm gonna
That's okay.
take this, that one, closest one to
Right,
us.
so the order is as follows. Asmodan, you're up, buddy.
Woo!
What are you going for?
I'm going
What are you
to.
going to do? What are you going to do first?
I'm going to Eldritch Blast this Oki.
Yeah.
Agonizing Blast, so.
Agonizing blast. Huh?
Yes, so this is a 3 plus 6, so it's 9.
Does he not get a saving throw against your agonizing blast?
No, it's a normal attack. The Agonizing Blast is just one of my Eldritch invocations that just.
So it goes as
This
a
is-
regular melee attack?
Yes.
Do you have to touch him or something, or what is it?
No, there's a range of 120 feet.
Okay, cool. Alright.
So, but it.
But he doesn't get a saving throw.
No,
No, he does an attack roll.
But you miss anyway.
I miss. It's
Well,
it's
that depends.
it's a 9.
It's a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, your agonizing thingamabob goes.
Did
way higher.
absolutely bugger all.
10,
Okay.
10 is the armor class of a dismembered fool.
Oh,
How close are they to each other? Are they
That
more than
close.
5 feet away from each other?
each square is 5 feet, dude.
Can't disgrace.
Yeah, no, there are multiple squares. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, sorry, they don't know what's in
Imagine that they're smaller minis and that they fit into a 5 square space.
Okay.
So you could always put.
So they're
these
far
sixes
away
on
from
this
each other.
Pretty much.
Okay, so I'm just gonna firebolt the closest one.
Which one are you? Okay, and you're gonna firebolt that dude.
And then he's
Okay.
probably gonna run down the stairs.
Okay, cool. I'm ready for you to firebolt that dude.
Like the chickadee.
And is it a normal attack roll?
It's a
again?
normal attack roll. yes.
Okay, please don't roll under my map.
What? That's what I intended to
That was
do.
5. He
brother.
just rolled a 5, and I was trying to see if he's
Oh, these guys are
No, I
gonna
have a modifier.
slay us.
Yeah.
Don't click on this page.
Maybe you should have printed the other pages of your character sheet.
Clearly, because this one says plus 18, and I doubt that's correct.
That cannot be correct.
I'll always hit. I think I missed the crispy. I don't think it's more than 4. The modifier.
So then let's call them. It's your fireball. Is it firebolt or
Bolt.
firebolt? Bolt. Your firebolt is like amazingly fires like between those 3 dudes and out the window. like misses the first dude, goes between, and everybody's faces are like, you can, their cowls are so covered. When it goes past, you get like a gleam in the eye, but you can see the eyes going like, ooh.
Oh, let's go out the window,
And
so I
then
don't
out
get
the
to
window.
set the place on
No,
fire.
out the window. Just like the violent theme song, gone out the window. But now,
And
the guy in that far corner there,
yeah.
he's
Tell us a bit about him.
he's a bit different, eh? He's like wearing a black robe. He's got this wacky staff and this big sort of emblemy, medallion-y, pendant-y thing around his neck. Yeah. Okay, if anybody can hear that, that's my dog chewing a hoof. But anyway, it's one of those things. From where he is,
Chewing a wolf. Which dog?
no,
The hoof.
The hoof is on fire.
The hoof. The hoof. The hoof is
Can't
in
you
its
with one of
mouth.
your own
so
dice?
let me understand something real quick. For you to be able to cast your spells, you obviously need to mumble some stuff and say some things. And,
Or depending on what the spell requires.
okay, same goes for you, right?
I'm assuming so.
Same
Yes.
goes for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Even
as you're
me.
watching, this dude in the far corner there starts moving his hands around, reaches inside his robes, pulls out a bunch of little things, starts throwing some things in the air, and then he goes, "Silence!" Something like that. "Woof!" And you all suddenly realize that you can't speak.
Is there any sound in the room?
No.
Okay, so I know.
Silence! I get it! And then it's very, very quiet. Very
Yeah, I think we could do some stuff here. So, how's your mother? She ready for bed, Xe? Yeah, no, why?
Dude!
Why fall over?
Why are you gonna be so mean?
Oh, come on! Now I'm dancing with this oak.
Don't dance, just place the thing.
Alright, so we've got two short swords, one on hand, one off hand. Green is on and
Yes.
white is off.
Yes,
I love this being
switch things.
Okay, so we have got a 18 on the offhand, and we have got a 13 on the on hand.
Are you sure that that's the right way around? Because normally, you know.
You go on and off, but it's okay.
Well, I just read the white one first.
No, I just mean, like, you know, you seem to be better with your offhand than your on-hand.
Let's not get into that discussion. So, you go
I think the
in,
one sword's just slightly heavier.
stepping in, and you just do your thing. And I think like you did earlier, where you did like the
Oh, the spin around
slice, spin, slice.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of those attacks hit very, very solidly. You need
Nice.
to roll damage for both.
Nice. So it's a d6 plus 4 for each of them. So we've got on hand and we've got off hand. So, wow. So it is 5 points of piercing, and then the offhand is 7 points of piercing.
So, altogether, 12 damage.
12 points.
12 damage.
To that one oak.
You slice that oak
What?
into
Wait.
But you've already sliced him in half.
He's dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He
okay.
Oh no,
sliced
you
him in
sliced
half.
him into little tiny pieces.
Because I
Nice.
forgot,
Well
I forgot
done.
my new dread ambusher.
You kind of turned him into like
Shish
cultist
kebab.
shish kebab.
So then,
Yes.
uh,
A
Move to the
glimpse.
next
so
one.
I've
Yeah.
got an additional 10 feet in my first turn of combat.
Yes.
So I'm going to be, with dread ambusher, I
Mhm.
can make an additional weapon attack for an additional d8.
See, he's very happy because
Cool.
he gets to
So
whack
I'm going to
things.
now move over to this guy
Yeah.
with my
Okay.
extra 10 feet and give him an on
Seeing the
hand.
spells of my required
Smack,
verbal to
smack,
make it.
smack.
Otherwise,
Okay,
I'm
so
just
just so
casting.
you just quickly guys, just so everybody understands, the stairs you came up,
Yeah.
yeah. If you were to walk like around, there's another set of stairs going up
Okay.
above them. Okay.
Okay.
So you sort of stepped around the stairs to go
Okay.
for that other guy.
Cool.
Okay.
Shut all my stuff in his voice.
And that is a 19 plus 6, a 25.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a miss. Huh?
Oh, I can't actually
I
hear
doubt
you.
it. So that's going to be a D6 plus a D8 plus 4.
Who are you damaging now?
This
other
one.
This
yeah.
one. Okay, awesome.
So that is 11 points to him.
Yeah, no, your sword goes straight through his neck.
Yes, man. Awesome.
Alright.
Merrick
Straight through,
is
blood
saving
squirts down
us.
your sword, covers your hand.
You're
And then
very
I just wave it at the next one.
I'm coming for you.
That's why it's for you.
I don't know if I've got any more movement, but I think that should be
I
fine.
think you're pretty much done.
Yeah.
Well done. Well
It
done.
was a good
Good.
turn.
Nice.
Good turn.
That was
Right,
an
now,
excellent.
unfortunately, because they're a huge group, it's now going to be a
The
whole
ex-
bunch of cultists.
Oh, crappish.
So, we'll start on the far side. That dude over there who seems fairly close to that little huddle on the staircase.
This one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to take a swinger in at who's that person closest to him there? I think that's Taliba.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So he's moving.
Taliba, armor class, please.
15.
Alrighty. Oh, that is a hit.
Ouch.
Oh.
That is a hit. He screams. Remember what I told you guys? He does the whole like, ah!
How can you do that? It's everything's silent. Are
Yeah,
they
but you
allowed
can't
to
hear
make
it.
noise?
He still
But
does.
you can see his mouth.
Oh, so he goes. Okay.
He might be actually making a sound. We just might not be
You
hearing.
just can't hear
Oh,
it.
so you mean like we're deaf and we're mute and deaf?
Something.
Yes.
Nice.
So
Okay, it's a
We
whole
wouldn't
4
know.
points of silent damage. Taliba.
That sucks. Thank you.
Okay. That dude who's doing like the
That
limbo over there.
The
Yeah.
limbo.
Yeah,
Limbo
the guy
dude.
doing the
Limbo.
limbo.
This one,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like he's also going to step in.
Okay.
He's not too happy about the oak who like threw fire from his hands, so he's going to have a swing at young Avod there.
That one.
Yeah.
Correct.
Avod, Avod?
12.
Oh, so not 48. I was
That
gonna
is-
say,
that is
let's all get
just-
behind
just
you.
in
We will
it.
just stand behind you.
Oh, but it's a good hit. He was very upset.
Oh no.
Ooh.
He brings his scimitar down,
so we'll see while
striking
we're
hard
around.
into your left side.
We'll
That's
let them
7
deal with
points of
those.
damage.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Ouchies.
But again, it's very quiet.
How much damage did you do? Sorry?
7.
7. Oh my
My
word.
racer.
Redonkulous.
Just call it what it is. It's a rubber.
Okay, the skulking fellow in the middle there.
This
This
one,
one.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's also going to go that way.
Okay,
He's
cool.
got
Chicken.
two options over there.
They're so
Yes,
chicken.
you can.
So he's going to go. Yeah, no one wants to go anywhere near you.
That's so
So I'm staying
All
right
of these guys are
behind
just
there.
like,
Anyway,
let's
that's
see.
not him.
One of these people we haven't seen fight yet, or certain death over there. Oh, let's go this way. So it's going to be odds and evens. Odds, Taliba, evens,
Me.
every. It's evens. It's going to be every armor class.
17.
That's a good armor class.
That is a
Yes,
good
it is.
one.
I
Yeah,
scale
no,
mail people.
he's
Scale mail
quite
and
shaken
shield.
from his view of what you did. So his attack is not great. 2 dead oaks there. Okay, those other 2 fellas in front of the dude who cast the spell
Hmm.
are just going to sort of shift up to the behind that table behind the tall guy there.
Esmo, you're going to have to move them. I probably can't reach.
Okay, cool. Which one? This one?
Moving.
That guy and the other dude, they're going to like sort of shimmy up to about there.
Yeah.
No, just behind that table.
Okay, cool. Just,
They're
yeah.
like
Cool.
hanging out.
Cool.
Want to see what's going to happen because they can't. I mean, the space is so small they can't actually get into the fight.
Hmm.
Okay, this one dude over here, that dude, the closer dude, he is gonna like take his life into his hands and
Beat
come
down.
running at Mary.
Merrick, let's do this.
You can
Let's.
see his mouth open, screaming. You can't hear it.
And I'm like with this big smile.
Armor class, wait.
It is 15. Brilliant.
Yes, nice.
He storms towards you, swings his blade in a huge arc towards your head,
And I duck
and
under.
somehow you manage to duck under.
Ah,
it.
nice.
Oh, look at
And
that.
that's where I'm
eh?
gonna get his legs.
The other 2, how far away are we there? That's
Oh, they're
That is
far.
10, 20.
Unless they can
30.
lob stuff.
30 to Merrick.
Okay,
And then
so
whatever.
again, they're going to move in behind that table.
And this one? Cool. Like,
No,
yeah.
no. The
This
other
one.
side, yeah.
This one.
Oh, so they're lining up from Eric to kill them.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're getting in the queue.
That's good. That's good. Wait to
They're
turn.
getting in the sausage machine.
Okay, and then it is
What
Taliban.
reference there?
Okay, so that first dude in front of me
Yes.
attacked me. I'm going to attack him with my long
This one.
With your
The
long bow.
Don't you mean like a sword? You're too close for the longbow.
Long sword.
Yeah.
My long sword, just think
Yes.
of me.
Yeah.
My long sword.
You need range for the bow.
Yeah.
I don't have a long sword. My short sword, I'm
Yes.
Any sword.
Any
Just
sword.
Short sword works.
Dagger, anything.
my short sword. 20.
Did you roll a natural 20?
No, but 15 plus 5.
Okay.
Oh,
Sure, nice.
Nice
though.
roll. That
Wow.
is a hit. You may roll for damage.
It is 7 piercing.
Nice. That's a nice chunk.
7 piercing damage. Put it this way, your movement was kind of like, you got hit, you sort of rolled back, you came back pulling your sword out and said, "Have at you, bastard," in total silence. You have wounded him dramatically. He is not looking good.
So Taliba's got natural weapons, right?
She does have
Yes.
So, and natural weapons can't fumble. And can't she make a claw attack as well with the offhand?
I
That's
don't
not-
know if she has
I
a second
don't know.
attack.
Everyone should be able
But she's
to.
got a natural weapon.
She's using a short sword. So tell her, I think Rob's
She could
right.
bonus
You
action.
could happily try and claw him in the face with your other hand.
Blind him, blind him.
So,
Interact with my claws happily.
so
Kitty can scratch.
I don't know if the attack would be a disadvantage or not, because I don't know if she's got dual,
She,
dual
usually
wielder.
she doesn't add her modifier.
She's got claws as a weapon. I mean, she's got claws as part of her.
So you could make a normal claw attack. The only thing that you wouldn't get is you wouldn't get your damage bonus to the damage.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because you only get your damage if you've got 2 weapon fighting ability.
Mm.
So
Which
can I
I
attack
ju-
him with my claws either way?
You can attack him with your claw that's not holding the sword.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm there. Hang on.
Maximize the damage.
As your bonus action.
Yeah, that would be it.
9.
Is that your roll to hit?
Yeah, that was my roll to hit.
Does that include your attack modifier?
Yes.
Yeah, that is a miss. You swipe and miss, but I think it's mainly because you hurt him so badly. He went like, and then your claws sort of.
It's a good
missed
try.
him. It was
It's
a
a
very
good
good try.
It's a good try.
It's a nice move. I like it. Evie.
Charlie, who's your...
Sign language.
Warhammer smash dude close to me.
Okay.
That
Go,
skulky
go,
dude.
go.
Nice, Warhammer.
Come
What's the
on.
damage on that baby?
It's just 1d8.
1d8.
Everything went
You
up.
would think a
Oh, I
freaking...
rolled an 8.
Plus,
So plus your
Plus-
strength modifier.
Strength is 1, so it's
And
a
then-
9.
Any
Weapons
attack
went up in
modifier
damage
with
except for
your
longswords.
warhammer?
Longswords have
No,
always been a
only
D8.
plus
Warhammers used to be
Plus
like a
one.
D4 plus 1.
So I don't
Okay,
hit
So
it.
you don't.
I miss.
It is a swing and a miss.
9.
It is a swing and a miss.
Ach, nee.
A Swiss.
It happens.
It
It's
does.
okay.
Especially since I feel I'm very like squished in.
Okay,
I'm
Ricardo.
trying not to hit
Okay,
anything else.
so what you're saying is we can't
What
really
would
cast
happen
spells
you
if we
come up the other
can't
side?
talk
If
and
you
you.
No,
want-
no,
it
if-
depends on
You
what
know,
spell you're
space.
trying to cast.
Yeah.
If you have a spell that only requires hand gestures or only
So-
requires
It will say on the
items.
spell. Not that page. The other page.
So this
will
one,
be
Yeah,
so,
it
so
says-
yeah, so yeah, it
Oh,
says
it
it
does
needs
say.
verbal and semantic.
Oh, I see.
So-
Okay,
so you
perfect.
need verbal and
Okay,
you need
what-
hand gestures.
Okay,
that's
so
the semantic.
in light of that, I'm going
Use
to.
the sword we gave you and hit him. Use the sword we gave you and hit him.
I'm
You
going
can't say
to.
anything, it's quiet.
I'm
You can cast it silently.
Sign language.
Yeah, I'm
Just
going
on
to
that-
go against the grain and take out my crossbow if I can, and
Okay.
hit.
The big guy, the main guy.
I don't. I'm just afraid if I get a critical fail that if
So
I try and
shoot
shoot
one of
this
those
one.
dudes over there.
Let me
Why don't you-
shoot that one.
Sorry,
Just
can
shoot
I make
one of
it?
those
I see Rob's got a very
Yeah,
good
shoot
suggestion.
the dude.
Shoot him.
The main one.
Yeah, shoot him.
Okay, let's shoot it. But
Make my
what's
job easier.
what's the range of a crossbow?
Like
It's
100
Is it
pretty
enough?
More
far.
than enough.
I'm
More
pretty
than
sure
enough.
you can hit that.
Yeah.
320 feet.
Let
That's
me
Mine,
throw
80
to hit.
320.
So, sorry for us role playing your character.
No, it's cool. I'm all up for. Okay, natural
can
20.
reach that.
I want, let's kill him.
Do it. Do it.
Not get
17
That's
plus
good.
5
Wow.
to hit, so it's a
It's a
22.
hit. Oh, it's a hit.
Nice.
Ah,
Roll
good.
damage on your bolt. 'cause that's
Okay,
what
cool.
crossbows
It's a
fire.
1d8 plus 3 piercing.
Yep.
What does a d8 look like?
It's the
Looks
triangle
like
looking
Hold
one.
on.
Is
No,
it the
try-
12?
it's
Oh, it's
that
this
Yes,
one, right?
that one.
Okay, come on. 8.
Wait, this is not a triangle.
8, 8, 8. 5 plus 3 piercing, so it's
Nice.
8
8
damage.
damage. That is a solid
Kick his
hit.
ass, sea bass.
Yeah.
He doesn't like that at all.
Good.
You would imagine if you could hear, he would have gone ah.
Okay, cool. So it had some effect, but maybe we just pissed him off, and I was gonna cast.
No, he's
something
just a random wizard, so he can't be very powerful.
Okay.
Please,
Okay,
he silenced all of us. I was going to do Word of Radiance, which was way better, but now I had to use my stupid
And
warning.
now we've got Arvod.
Oh.
You're up, my friend.
I just have a question on the silence.
Yes.
Would I have recognized the spell he was busy casting?
As a spellcaster, probably.
Okay.
Do you know how to undo it?
You need to be able to cast the spell.
Kill the cast.
But I also.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
a way to break this.
Puppies, don't break stuff.
So what it looks like to me is that they can't hear as well.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a big radius. How close are they together?
They're pretty much
5
right
feet.
next to
Probably
each other.
10
They're
feet,
within 5
probably.
feet,
Yeah,
okay.
5, 10. Yeah.
I'm
This
gonna
one,
go
this
5.
one as well. This one as well.
A little
Uh,
bit more because
kind of.
he's like doing this.
Okay, because then I'm going to cast Ice Knife at 2nd level on this guy.
Okay. Does he get a saving throw?
No, it's a hit, I think. I make a ranged attack.
Go, go, go.
Go, gadget.
Plus
Go, go, gadget, ice knife.
Go, gadget.
Ooh.
So that
15.
is 24.
Nice.
22.
I'm gonna go, that's a hit.
Well done.
Okay, so on a hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Hit or miss, then it explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it take 2d6 cold damage on a
Nice.
successful on a unsuccessful dexterity.
Teleba, please roll a dexterity check.
Ooh, shit, yeah, because she's there.
She's a cat. She's dexterous.
Should be.
And so wizards doing what wizards do best.
7.
Killing the party.
Oh.
Right, so roll your damage there.
Okay, so first the d10.
Oh, wow.
So I've got to heal her again.
So the initial target takes 9 initial damage.
The initial target shatters into 1,000 little
Nice.
pieces on the floor.
Yes.
It is this one, right?
Mm.
Yeah. That's piercing, but that goes through, turns into an ice block, and then
Ah.
quiet.
And
I don't know about
then
magic.
8 damage to the rest.
Oi.
Ouch.
Okay, so one of them made the saving throw.
So it takes half.
Which one made
So,
the saving
the
throw?
Not
one
Tabitha.
over there. Not Teleba.
So why did you say
Tabitha.
Tabitha?
Because it's that,
Sounds like
it's that
it.
sound.
Which one? This dude by me, or
Yeah, that guy by you.
okay? He what happened to him?
So instead of how much he takes, so instead of taking 8, he takes 4.
Yeah, half damage.
Okay, cool.
So
Everybody
he's-
else takes 8. So Teleba takes 8 damage. The dude doing the limbo takes 8 damage.
That is a lot.
Teleba, what is your hit point total right now?
11.
That after taking the 2 hits.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh dear.
She's gonna need some
And I
help.
can't heal her because I can't speak.
No, you
And we
cannot
don't
speak.
have a vet in the party.
It's so rude.
Wow.
So racist.
Wow.
She's a cat.
You're lucky she didn't come this good.
Okay, so our
We're on the other side of the room and no one can hear
our
what
dude
he's
in the
saying.
back in the black robe
Yeah, well, this one.
is
What's it?
going to
Do the tango.
He's gonna run away.
Dun, 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 dun,
How cool would that be? though?
he's going to dash.
Which direction?
Away from Mary.
Yeah.
So, dash out the window.
2d6 falling damage.
Dead. Dash. He's gonna sort of check his wound where your bolt hit him,
Mhm.
and he's gonna pull that out, and then he's gonna walk slowly, casually, up
Yeah.
to behind those other cats.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shoot.
Not on the table.
Table,
because he
like,
doesn't do table
sitting.
dancing.
Yeah, this side
That
or
would be
that
fun.
side? This side.
Look at my arrow.
He's exposing his rear to us. He's exposing his
That's true. We can do one up the. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Get
Yeah.
The Jackson,
It is
huh?
your go.
Who?
Hey broer,
Merrick,
we like it. We like it. Jy gaan nou doodgaan.
Okay, come on.
if I can make a suggestion,
Green on, white off.
you can either attack this one or go in between these two and get 2 for 1 like last time.
No, I'm totally killing this one right
Oh,
in
you're
front of me.
killing
And
this
then I'm
one.
going to go to those ones and let them have a
Have a piece.
poo-poo fest. So we have got 16 plus 6, so that's 22 in the on-hand and 12 in the off-hand.
The on-hand hits.
Oh,
That's cool.
The offhand hits as well.
nice.
Ooh.
He's just become ground beef.
Man, you're
Hopefully.
so toast, bro. So that is 18 points. total
Yes.
piercing. 9 and 9.
Yeah, once again,
Merrick is
Kebab.
fatal. Wow.
And I do a little dance.
No, you
Victory dance.
in the
I
side.
totally do.
Yep.
Dance.
He's done.
And then I move. And then I move. I'm actually going to move and jump right onto this table.
I'm so happy for Merrick, I'm dabbing.
Do I need to do an acrobatic?
I think you need to do an
Acrobatics check. Yeah, let's
acrobatics
do it.
check
Let's do
before you like go
acrobatics.
through or fall off that
Feeling
table.
very good today.
So,
Don't roll the critical.
Nice.
18 plus
You
4,
pull a-
22.
You pull a move.
Wow.
You pull a
Shady.
move, no worries.
Shoot on here.
You pull a move and you land on the table. It's like,
Because now I've got the height advantage, right?
stab you in the face, stab you.
He's just like,
Let's see
Yeah.
that.
and you scream like, "Are you not entertained?"
But nobody could hear him.
Nobody can hear.
Oh yeah.
So it's not going.
Yeah, it's like-
But we can all tell he's trying to say something
Okay,
profound.
So now, those two cats in absolute terror are going to swing at you, Merrick.
so
The first guy is
They
so
get
scared he
disadvantage
almost
because I've got
drops his...
height
No. But he's so scared he almost drops his scimitar as he swings at you. The other dude is a lot more composed. Swings hard.
yeah.
Yeah, kind of hard. However, you're already in this like dancing mode, and so because of the way you're moving, his shot sort of glances off of you and does a whole 2 damage.
Ah, alright.
That's okay.
Oh,
He like
Eat
grazes
that.
your skin.
I can live with that.
There's a small amount of blood. On the far side,
I love killing things.
on the far side.
Of the moon.
It's my favourite part. It's my favourite part of
Okay, so
D&D.
dude doing limbo
Mm-mm.
is petrified of Arvard after what he's just seen. Takes a swing, misses horribly.
Okay.
Dude who made his saving throw again is just it sort of turns after taking the damage. Hold on a sec. The guy on the far side took all the damage, right? He didn't make his saving throw. This dude made the saving throw. That guy didn't make the saving throw, which means okay, it doesn't matter because he missed it. Because he took cold damage, so he's supposed to be half speed.
I think there's normal speed per speed with this attack.
Really?
With this attack.
Would have faded by now.
No, there's no other abilities on ice now.
Well, I mean, it's ice. And it's cold damage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying on the actual spell.
No,
there's
I get that, but I mean, my logic says that if you do cold damage to somebody, there's going to be some kind of cold effect.
I'm
You know
just
what I mean?
letting you
Anyway,
know
you missed anyway,
on my.
so it's irrelevant. So the little dude over there has got options. He's not very happy with his options, but he's going to go for it. He's going to go for every.
Fight here
Of course
or
he is.
die there.
What is your arm class again?
17.
17. He's going to hit every.
We're totally going to put you in plate mail as soon as we have money. Like
For
big
5
ass plate mail.
damages.
5 damages. That's
5
okay.
damages.
I can take it.
He's panicking a bit, so he's kind of swinging like,
Yeah.
and some of that goes
Some
through.
big ass plate mail.
Yeah.
going you
I'm good.
Then the other two.
I still
at
have
the back
20 hit
there-
points. I'm good.
in. Nice.
These two.
Yeah. The one dude,
Small one.
whichever, they're both, I mean, technically they're the
They're both the
same.
same.
Technically, there is.
But
They're the same.
he gets a tap on the shoulder from the dude behind him,
Okay.
and a look.
Because now he's gonna,
Click, click.
And
now he's gonna
the look
fling
says that he's going to start coming around. So that little dude is going to dash around towards Merrick at the back, so he gets to go double his speed, his distance.
What,
Like today.
Yeah, so he'll make it all the way to the end of Merrick's blade.
what an idiot.
The other guy is going to step up towards Taliban.
Why are you still stuck in one place? by
Like
the way? You were
today?
supposed to follow me.
And
doing
swings
ranged
at the
stuff.
Taliban. Taliban armor class, please.
15, but can I use my acrobatic skills to jump out of the way?
could be your armor class.
So she attacks him with jumps out the way.
What do you think about that for a second?
Full American move. Like slash and run at the same time.
Well, no, the point is that she's under attack, so the opponent has moved in, had a swing,
But she is a cat.
and she is a cat.
So maybe she could.
I'm going to let you make a dex check. If you've passed the dex check, then yes, you can make an acrobatics check.
Cool.
A reaction dodge.
Yeah.
That's cool.
14.
What's your dex?
14.
So she rolled her dex.
Okay, make an acrobatics check.
Okay, hang on. Acrobatics, not a natural 20, but 20.
You managed to evade his blow. I don't know what you did, but you obviously did your cat stuffs and did the whole like...
Jump over him.
No, she made the
That's
eyes.
funny.
And then dodged out the way.
She made the
Puss in
eyeballs.
Boots
The
eyeballs.
Puss in Boots eyeballs. But okay, so you managed to dodge the blow. That's cool. That's nicely done.
Thank God.
Yes.
Okay,
We
and
need to get her out of the
then
way.
Cool.
it moves to Taliba. It's your go.
Oh, okay, cool. That dude who just attacked me.
Okay, but now hold on. You've acrobated yourself away from him.
Where did
So,
you acrobat
In fact,
to?
you know what you did? I'm going to tell you what you did. You tell me if you're cool with what I'm telling you. So what you actually did was, as the dude swung at you, you you noticed the other guy behind you had a swing at Evie, and you used that guy as a like balancing beam to put your hands on top of and go badoing, spring over
like a
him
horse.
to the far side over there.
Like a gymnastics horse.
Boom.
That sounds appropriate.
So now,
So now you can hit that
he's
guy.
your closest opponent.
Hit him.
Cool. Can I take my short sword and attack him?
You may
And use
do
your
this.
claw. And your claw.
Yeah, use your claws and everything. Just hit him with everything.
Yeah. One short sword and one claw.
And put your tail under his nose. Make him sneeze.
Yeah.
Give him hives. Do whatever you can.
Yeah. Put fleas on him. Whatever.
Yes, short sword is what?
14.
Yes.
Can I roll damage?
Yeah, okay.
He's so full of it.
Damage is 6 piercing.
6 piercing.
Ooh.
Awesome
There is
sword.
no need for you to use your claws. The cultist dies attached to the tip of your sword.
Oh,
Yay!
nice.
It slumps to the floor in front of you.
And I go, thank
It
you.
starts to dribble blood all over the wooden floor, which stains, I'll have you know.
Yeah, that sounds like
Yes, I
a
know, you've
them
got to
problem.
sand that out.
You gotta sand that stuff out.
Sounds like a them problem.
Evie.
It does sound like a them problem.
Yeah.
That is a good question. What am I going to do?
I don't know, this is, you know.
I have 2 actions. Hey, so I could could I drop a warhammer, pull out a crossbow, and shoot someone?
You could.
I'm better with a crossbow, generally.
Yeah, you could. If you're not purposefully putting your warhammer away somewhere.
Oh
if
god,
you're
no, I'm
just
just
gonna
dropping
drop
it. Yeah.
Then yes, I'm gonna allow
And
it.
I'd like to shoot him
Okay.
because he's the one who's making it so we can't do this.
Agreed. Let's kill him first.
Let's try. I rolled a 10
Plus
Plus?
plus crossbow
3.
3, so 13.
13.
Probably not good.
Your shot shoots just past his head.
Bastard.
Nice. Nice.
Pigs in the wall behind him.
Maybe I can get it back.
You can probably get it back later.
Yeah.
You can see it. I mean, it's embedded in the wall.
Okay.
It was close. You know, it was a good shot. But now, it's Asma.
Okay, awesome. Since I've pissed him off, I'm going to piss him off again. I'm moving here. I'm going to try and hit him with the crossbow again.
Fire again.
Come on. Papa needs a new pair of pants.
Oh dear.
That's bad.
That ain't good. I'm
That's
going to
gonna be
shoot
a
myself
crossbow.
in the eye or
Oh
something.
dear.
So
Or
it's a
break
1
the
plus 5, so
crossbow
it's a
or-
6,
Okay,
but
for
it
those
is.
people watching, that's a critical miss. It's a
Oh,
one.
I know. This is going to
Oh.
hurt.
You
This is going to hurt.
stumble and land on the table?
Be like a jammed crossbow or something like that.
Yeah.
Could crossbow breaks.
Oh shit.
So I played with this one guy who was a ranger. Maybe he wasn't a ranger actually, but he was a ranged attacker, and he always broke his bowstrings. He rolled ones
Well,
and he always
strangely
broke
enough,
bowstrings.
as you fire,
Mm-hmm.
you hear a Stain's twang, cracking sort of. Well, no, you don't, because there's everything's
No.
silent.
No, sir.
But the feel on the trigger of your bow feels strange. It sort of pushes back against you, and as that happens, the string on your crossbow snaps, shoots off. Your bolt flips and actually goes right over the edge down to the ground floor below you, through the big gap in the middle of the floor.
So now I have a broken crossbow.
You have a broken crossbow.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
so
nothing
this,
else.
this guy used to have to carry like spare bowstrings. So he had like 12 of them in his backpack at any given time, because in the middle of combat he'd be like, putting in the bowstring on his bow.
So you'll use like a whole turn just
Yeah,
to put a
the whole
bow
time like
string on.
restringing his bow.
Avant.
And I don't have any string. Damn it.
Yeah, but crossbow is mechanical, so
Okay.
so we'll have to take it to a weaponsmith.
Mm.
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't
Or
think any of
you
us
could
know.
spend like a turn trying to unjam it or refix it, but I don't think we have the parts. The whole thing is
I'm going
firing
to
murky.
concentrate snipe again on this guy. So
And hopefully not kill any of your party members this time.
Yeah, look
no one's in the way.
Well, luckily
I'm
no
not
one's
ice
like
resistant.
right
You do what
next
you
to
gotta
it.
do, man. You know what I mean? You do what you gotta do.
How did the cat not dodge?
See,
Water! Ah!
Ice damage.
I start to think that
What's that?
this wizard is going to be the kind that drops fireballs on the party and goes, "Hey guys,
Natural 20.
fireball!"
Natural 20. On your ice blasty thing.
My ice blasted thing.
Did you get a natural
Well,
two? Seriously,
So it's good.
they both dead, dude. I'm sure.
Roll your damage.
So I roll
Initial damage.
double dash.
Double
Double
dash.
dash. Double dash.
Double dash for damage. Double damage dash.
A 9 and a 2. So 11.
11 piercing.
And then.
Of
Plus
piercing
anything?
Is it?
think you
Should
said
be
it was-
piercing.
I think you
damage.
said
Well,
it
the
was piercing.
the guy you aimed at, the same kind of thing happens
Yeah.
to him as what happened to his buddy, which was, the piercing thing shoots through him, he turns into a block of ice and shatters quietly onto the floor.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the
Yes.
other guy needs to make a deck save.
He did. But what he rolled.
And then that's 11.
Yeah, no, he also just shatters into a million
Yes.
little ice
Well
balls
done. Well done.
all over the place.
Nice.
Okay.
America, you're gonna take all these three out
Yeah.
in the next shift turn, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And I look at that guy and like point at him like, you're next.
He smiles.
Oh, he's happy about
He
it.
smiles. Doesn't reach his eyes though.
Maybe
I need a
He's
new
the-
zombie slave.
But you can't cast it. Strangely enough, it's him. And he will close the gap between you guys.
Okay, so he's like walking like
He just
to
steps
yeah.
over the dead dudes.
Yeah, okay.
kicks him out.
Comes
the
in
way.
close, kind of kicks everybody out the way. As he comes forward, pulls from his belt a rather large looking mace. It's pitch black and has these horrible like knobbly bits all over the top of it.
Nice.
That ain't looking good.
And as he comes in, he does figure that you're probably the biggest threat in that little group, and he's going to take a swing at you as he steps in. What is your arm class?
12.
It's nothing.
No armor.
He hits.
Oh, gee.
How many hit points you got?
The
13.
the mace, he sort of swings around, comes up, comes down, and he catches you in the top of the shoulder. 6 points of damage. Rather painful. You kind of feel like maybe there was a bit of breakage, but you're not sure.
Broken bow. Yeah. If this was Rollmaster.
Well, there was a thing in Warhammer that was cool that when
Like wounds.
you got hit, you could roll it on a percentage table.
Yeah.
It would tell you the kind of wound that you had suffered.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
Rollmaster was the same.
That was
You'd-
pretty
like,
cool.
like if you were attacking with a Warhammer versus like plate armor, then you'd have to roll on that table, and then
Yeah, for
whatever
sure.
you rolled, then it'd be like
This
broken bones, bleeding at 4
bleeding
points
internally.
a turn.
That's a
You'd
good turn.
like get out of a
Medic.
fight, and you'd be like, I need all the clerics.
Every single one of them send me the clerics.
I need
man.
it so
Surround
All
me.
right. Okay, so the one on the map here, that's like this one, this really small one.
The dude who came from the other side.
No, just this one over here.
Oh,
yeah.
So I am gonna line up the top of his head.
Yeah.
So I want to roll my on hand first, because if my on hand is enough to kill him, I'm going to move my off hand to the other guy.
Okay.
But I want to sort of. The idea is to take the short sword with the elevation that I've got and stab it into the top of his head. Yeah.
You want to turn him into a
Skewer.
cleric.
Yeah.
Skewer.
Yeah. So that's
Okay.
that's what we're going to do. So that's a 15.
That's it.
Alright, so we've got a d6 plus 4. It would have been so much cooler if it was a 20.
Cool.
So that's 8 points.
Nice.
Did you hit that guy before? You did, huh?
I don't think so.
Mm.
No, these two I just came up to now.
These
They
three-
should be fresh.
Yeah.
You should be fresh.
They're fresh. They should be
They're
fresh.
fresh in our minds. They're generally fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So in that case, you stab him horribly, but he does not die.
no, well,
So
then
clearly,
he gets the next one.
clearly your into his head missed all the vital bits.
Yeah, so now I'm just going to go for the throat.
Okay.
Oh, so you can't talk.
So that's a dirty 20. So 14 plus 6, 20.
That's
So
a hit.
That will
I'm gonna allow that to be a hit.
So that is another 6 points of piercing to his throat.
Yeah, no, you basically did what it is. You're like, I know, I'm gonna go stop.
Yeah, I think it looks cool as well.
I think he's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah, cool.
He's very dead.
So I'm giving space for the other guy to move up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah.
step over the body, dude.
Yeah.
Step
Come
over the
on.
body.
Can I
Come
have some
on,
more,
come
sir?
on! In absolute
I mean, he's
silence.
dead. So what are you gonna do? He's dead.
Yeah.
And then I believe that the
Maybe I should come down to their level and fight.
there's two of them left, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
Okay,
and,
so
and the other dude.
They're both going to step in at you, and each one is going to try, because they're cultists and stupid,
No.
going to swing. What is your arm class?
A 15 minute.
15?
1, 5.
Right. Here's the Okie club for you. I'm just going to do them both at the same time.
Sure.
The two of the Okie club for your work.
Oh, okay. They can club.
Here's the Okie slatcher. It's not very hard. He kind of hits you for 2 points damage.
Ah.
I think it's in the middle of your sort of, oh, look, a cool thing I did. You kind of like, and you like, kind of great. Like, hey!
Ah,
Yeah.
you're not supposed to fight back.
Other guy got you a bit of a better shot. He must have waited until you finished moving because he hit you for 5.
Okay. Cool. Fantastic.
Okay. And then I believe it's Talibar.
Kitty.
Okay, sorry, who's still alive by my side?
The main guy.
The main cleric dude.
The
Maybe
scary
don't
one.
go for
When the
him.
DM gives you information,
The main-
he's a cleric.
It's funny I said that because he's not actually. But that main, the robed oak, the dark robed oak with the mace.
Windu.
Can I attack him with my
Yes,
light
man.
crossbow?
Beg your pardon?
Can I attack him with my light crossbow?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
could also just step in and stab him with your short sword.
And attack him with your claw.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll attack him with my short sword and then follow up with a claw.
Okay?
Nice. Do it.
Always think of crossbow for distance. They're not very good in close combat. I think you
Yeah.
actually
Unless you
get
want to
I think you
whack
actually
someone.
get,
Depending
like,
on how close you are,
disadvantage.
you actually do get disadvantage on a crossbow.
No, it's like 5 feet. You have to be right up on them.
Unless you've got there's a feat. I think there's a feat you can get for like point blank range. and stuff.
Oh.
One is 12.
12?
Yes.
I think the target is 14.
That is a miss.
Ouch.
Because
Can I
13
follow
is
up
also-
with my claws?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. 16.
Yeah, that sounds promising.
Is a miss.
Oh
How is 16 a miss?
Because it's a miss. Don't you hear the hardy dogs telling you? They're laughing. Miss on a 16.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
Sorry, Talibar, sorry, sorry, Evie.
How many turns of combat have we had so far?
This is
I think 4, 5.
either 5. I think this is 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am not fighting
No,
well.
this is gonna be the 4th. I cost 2 ice knives and 1 firebolt.
This is the 4.
See, all I've got is either that damn warhammer which I dropped, so
Yeah.
not good,
Yeah.
or the crossbow which he's too close for.
Well, take a step down the stairs and then shoot him.
Yeah.
Just step backwards. You can just step backwards down the
Am I
down
down?
the stairwell.
Okay, I'll step back down the stairwell and try not shoot anybody else.
Okay.
Get. there, and you're angled.
Ooh, I rolled a 6. So
You do not hit him.
I do not hit him.
Your bolt sort of like pegs into the stairs above you that are hitting him.
Yeah, see, I was thinking I should not actually just be fighting. I should be doing something else.
Alright, Asmod.
Okay, I think I'm finally going to use the short sword you guys gave me. I'm just not, I actually don't have it on here, but I did pick it up.
So
You get a plus what on based on what?
So
Well, it's a
Strength.
melee attack, so it'll be your strength bonus,
Do you-
your strength modifier.
do you have so
Yeah.
short sword is what kind of weapon? It is
It's
a
a
light weapon.
light
Have you got a proficiency with light weapons? Yes, you do.
Yes.
So because you already have dagger,
Yeah.
so you would get basically the same bonus that you would for a dagger.
Okay, so it's plus
So
5.
+5, and then the damage
Damages.
is a d6 plus your strength modifier.
1d6
+1.
plus 1. Okay, I'm
And
gonna.
it is piercing.
Perfect. Thank you. I'm gonna move in here and attempt to hit him with my
Wait,
short sword.
your dex is higher.
My dex is
Yeah,
Plus 3.
so because it's also a finesse weapon, you can use his dex instead.
oh awesome for
So-
the
So to hit and to damage, so I think you're already using your dex.
I think the dagger
Yeah.
would already give you your dex for the
yeah you're right it
Dagger
is
was
plus
dex.
3.
So, but then you get +3 to damage instead.
Yeah.
Because you use the dex.
Yeah, let's
instead
do
for
that.
damage. Because now you get to twist it and turn it.
Yeah,
and
you
find
do horrible
hard
things.
things. Yeah, it's very
Okay,
cool.
let's
Under the
let's start chipping away at this dude.
See, you should have been doing
15
all
plus
Get rid of
5,
the line.
so
20.
a dirty that is.
That's a dirty 20. It hits.
You
Okay,
should have been
awesome.
doing this all
And then a
along.
D
Sure, I know.
D6,
Get in and
D6,
go find
which is
them.
this one.
Yeah.
Liver,
Plus 3.
spleen,
Gotcha.
who needs them, you know.
1 plus 3, so it's 4 damage to the guy.
Okay, well, I mean, you strike, your
it's
short
a
sword
hit.
goes in, and as you go in, you try to give it a little twist or whatever to try and make more of the damage, because you know you didn't hit him quite as well as you should have. So you do that little twist on the end, which does gouge out a little bit. He does, like,
He
he
notices.
doesn't like it.
Feels you there.
Yeah.
You know, doesn't like
Cool.
it too much. Doesn't like
Okay.
it too much. Arvo, please don't kill the rest of the party.
Aww.
Hey, I'm fine. I'm behind him. So long as it's.
And I'm far away, so it's all good. It's all good. Do what you gotta do, bro. Just remember, there's consequences.
I'm going to
We're gonna have to heal everybody.
disengage and try and move to the back.
Are you moving past him?
Yeah, I'm disengaging for my action.
Is he gonna take a pot shot
Can you
Not if you
can you
disengage.
disengage and move
past him?
past him forwards?
I'm moving
Isn't disengage
up until
ideally
5
moving
feet,
backwards?
and then
Yeah, hold on, so-
when
so-
I'm leaving his range of attack, then
Hold
I'm
on,
disengaging.
hold on. So, keep in mind that you came up from under the stairs, right? So, you wouldn't be able to get past him on the right, because there's a staircase going up over there.
Oh, it's a staircase going up.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. So up the stairs that you came up, there's another staircase above.
Oh,
Okay,
this side
so
does-
it's,
oh.
yeah, okay.
There's one on this side, but it doesn't look like there's one on that
No,
side.
both the staircases. So you came up some stairs,
Yeah.
and then above those stairs, there are more stairs leading up to a third level.
Okay.
Yeah?
So I can't go this way, is what you say.
So you can't go to the right.
Oh.
Why don't you just come back down the stairs with me?
Can I get past it?
Sorry?
Is it possible for me to go past
You,
him?
you can probably
At all.
go through here, but you probably have to do a
or
dex check.
is
over
everyone in
I
the
think
way?
everyone's kind of in your way. Your safest
Mm.
bet would be to go back down the stairs.
Yeah, no,
Come with me
if
then.
that's the only thing, then I'm going back down the stairs as far as I can go.
Well, that's down to the next level.
Okay? And then I'm going to speak and hear if I can hear myself.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
And then he's gonna be like,
What can I see from where? In terms of the
Downstairs.
You can see Evie standing near the top of the stairs.
Okay.
You can't see your opponent.
Well, that's my turn because I had to disengage.
Okay?
Cool.
No problemo.
Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Okay, so our priesty priest
As in,
is now not very happy with the fact that you left. He wanted to hit you some more.
but now he's got some other warriors to
You hit him.
I hit him for
Yeah.
4 points,
I
yeah.
know, he turns on you and his eyes are just cold. What's your armor class?
14.
He swings wildly at you with his mace and misses.
Oh,
Robert
awesome.
Wildly.
That's right, it's Robert Wildly. Speaking of Robert Wildly,
Yeah.
Mary,
Yes.
Cool.
Well, I'm going to do what Mary does best.
Some
And drop
tomatoes.
it down.
she's drinking. Drinking, dropped out.
Ah, there we go.
Make some
all the way down there.
cultist
Hang on.
kebabs.
Oh my gosh, everybody's leaving.
Oh, by the way, you accidentally rolled a 17.
That was.
That's
There you
pretty
go.
good.
Thank
though.
you kindly.
Sure.
So, I'm going to rinse and repeat action previous. So I'm going to go stab in the head, poke in the throat, and
You know, if
it's
it works,
like a
it works.
working, it's a
No,
working
if it
thing.
works,
If
it works.
works.
So we've got an on-hand attack of 23,
Nice.
which does
Oh.
But that's what happens when you just roll.
7 points
To who?
to this one, because he's the next one
Okay.
closest to me. So he gets 7 points in the top of his head,
Yeah, no, he doesn't like it at all.
and then there's the
Not a
one.
happy guy.
Then there's the one coming for his throat,
It's like his ear goes for like skew.
which is 21.
Maybe his eye twitches.
Yeah.
It goes like that.
And that is going to be another 5 points into his throat.
Yeah, no, he's also dead.
Dead as a door.
Dead as disco.
Come on.
Dead is
Tip over.
I like it when things
He's
die.
really being resistant, isn't he?
He's being difficult, yeah, sorry. Okay, he's dead.
And he falls down to the first place.
He topples.
Yeah.
Oh, yay, splat in the middle.
Topples over the banister. In fact, he does because there's a gap in the thing there. And he just falls through.
That's what I was.
Just fill it.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
so
this
he's
one
like
sees
at
the splat.
You
he's
see
at
the
the
guy fall
bottom.
down. Well, I mean, you hear him land behind you. You know, and you look and there's like
Splat.
It's,
Some bloody
it's not
dude.
anyone you care, so.
some bloody red.
Or
robe.
maybe even people you don't care about.
And then it is the stay in front of you, man.
Wanna dance?
He's gonna step in and be like
Oh, I'm still on the
the
table.
silent scream thing. if
I'm
it's
doing,
still
I'm
going
doing an
on.
Irish dance. now.
And his swing is. I mean, he's.
Can
You
I
know
try
what
and
the thing
stand
is?
on his sword?
His fervor
He's gone.
is huge because it's part of who he is.
Yeah.
But he's so scared of you that it's almost like this, like it's counteracting what he's doing.
Well, I
And so
mean,
he's like,
to be honest, if I were him, I would have jumped out a window.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, there's
He's
water
gonna
down there, I
make
can swim.
I know.
anyway,
But
so he swings and he misses. Horrible miss.
yeah,
She
shame.
feels bad.
Sucks to be him.
Aw.
Yeah, tell
Just
him
to be a drone.
Mm.
I think I'm gonna.
It is your turn.
I'm gonna show epic.
Okay. I'm going to go again with a short sword and then follow up with my cat claws
Do your thing.
on that dude.
Do it.
Do your thing.
Good lord. The short sword 7. Let's just avoid that for today. And then kitty cat claws are 12. So
They both miss again. He dodges. He gets out the way.
Ach nee,
Mm.
jammer nee.
He's not. Look, he's not a muhu. He's not. You know, he's not just like one of the cultist dudes.
Not a
he's,
vermin.
You know, he's an okay kind of
He's
combatant.
got some decent armor on for someone.
Heavy.
After the fight.
I'll try to
Wizard
crossbow
armor,
again,
please.
because he's not in my way, even though he's in my
No,
way.
I'm
Yeah,
down.
he's down.
Yeah.
Stays. Okay, so crossbow again. A 9 this time.
Plus
Any modifiers?
3.
Plus 3. Yeah.
12.
Oy vey.
What is it you need now?
Okay. Set a miss.
Well, obviously.
You're like starting like
Boing, boing.
in the bottom of the.
Yeah,
staircase
just
there.
tell me I can get to
Asthma.
him back.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna try with a short sword again.
Do it. Okay.
Okay, natural 20.
Um,
Okay, it's a 16 plus 5, so it's a 21.
Hits.
That's
Okay, cool.
decent.
And then a d6 plus 3.
Plus
Let's
3.
do 9. Come on. Come on. Okay, so it's 5.
5.
So just a
Five.
little
Punter.
peek.
Again with the cool movement on the end, gouging out a larger piece of damage. Again, the fire in this guy's eyes trained on you is like.
No, he's gonna me.
He's not happy about you at all. Arvod, you are downstairs.
Okay, so I slowly make my way up the stairs,
Mm-hmm.
humming to myself just to find out when I can't hear myself anymore. How far do I get?
well, when your head gets up above the floor level of this level, you cannot hear yourself anymore.
Okay, so if I'm below, my head's below the floor level, can I see Mr. Stuffy from there?
Just duck it. Be like a somewhere.
Yeah,
else,
man.
man.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna cast Firebolt then.
Of course you will.
Nice. Let's do some damage.
You rolled the edge.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Whoa!
That would be a hit then.
He did.
Roasty,
Wow,
toasty.
this is the golden dice.
No, it's white.
But, you know.
White and gold. So that's a D10.
Those other ones, that other one's is golden dice.
Yeah.
It's literally golden.
But
So
this
times
other one's
2.
pretty with the white and the gold.
So that's 13 damage.
Yeah, no, he burns up in a puff of smoke.
Seriously?
Woohoo!
Seriously?
You hit him and he just scorches you. And the last thing that happens is you hear.
And we can all talk
And
again.
that's the end of the burning sequence. This is
Yeah, exactly, right? And,
Awesome.
and suddenly you guys can hear the sounds
I
of.
told him I was gonna burn him.
outside.
I told him.
Yay! Woohoo! I'm happy.
Yeah, you just see here from past you.
I don't mind. I like fire.
Mary.
Yes.
I'm just saying,
Okay.
you see this is from
Yeah, I know. It's from whoosh.
You don't even
So-
hear it. It's just,
Meet your maker. I say to him.
Uh huh.
Ooh, I've got a 10 on the on hand, but I do have a 20 on the off hand.
Natural
Natural
26.
Natural
Wow.
20, there it is.
So it's 26.
So it's,
total.
well, it's 26,
Well,
but it's 20
I mean, the first one is a hit.
So
let's
it's
go with-
2d6.
Just go with the on hand.
What was 10 a hit?
Sorry?
The first one was a 10.
Oh, it was a 10.
Yeah,
Sorry, I thought.
No.
Okay, then your
No.
first one is a miss.
yeah, that shouldn't.
But your second one is a hit, so roll
Second
double
one,
damage.
So that's gonna be maximum
Yes.
12 plus 4, 16 points.
You just kill him dead, bro. You just kill him
you create sushi.
Absolutely.
dead. You
Yes.
just kill him dead, bro.
Cool.
He just
Well
be
done.
Yes.
He's player of the match. I'm
Loot.
telling you.
Mm.
dead. Okay, so I mean, yeah, these are actually all dead.
Loot the priest.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's,
actually, let's. Oh, yeah, fireballed. Okay.
so.
Never mind.
So there's a third level here,
Yeah.
and we don't know. There might be some more
Sorry,
surprises.
got to cure Taliban again.
Okay.
So,
How
and
many
I'd like
spell
to
slots do you
get my
have?
crossbow bolts back if I may.
You can get your
If I
coffee.
can just
How many
step
spell
back for a
slots do you
second.
have left?
I'll join
we're
you
gonna
quickly.
loot the bodies quickly,
Mm-hmm.
especially all the ones around me. Just like check.
I
the
specifically want to do the priest.
Okay.
What do I need to roll, sir?
I think this is my last
Investigation.
spell, so I'm going
What, to
to.
search a dead body? Oh, wait. Hold on. There is no body.
Yeah, remember you.
Nothing that, yeah, the
incinerated
body
me.
is,
You
it's any
incinerated
magical
me.
things still,
His necklace is left.
yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna take that.
Okay.
When you
What
do
is
that.
this?
It's a compobble you would have picked up in the market.
I rolled a 7.
You nothing about it says magic to you.
But it survived the flames. That says magic to me.
Maybe it was just made out of something.
It was just made out of something that didn't burn.
13.
Nothing else.
No.
You get 13 hit points back, Taliban.
Thank you.
Keep in mind,
Pleasure.
magical items in my campaigns,
Oh,
very rare. But when you get them, they're big.
Okay.
I want
okay,
to go
so
as well.
is it worth anything, St. Crispy?
I could probably resell it for something. It's literally a trinket.
I'll need to go and evaluate it.
Yeah. I mean, look, you know magic, you get a sense of magic. When you touch it, it does nothing for you. When you look at it, there's no crazy inscriptions on it. It looks to you like it was totally for show.
What a noob. I'm
Okay.
disappointed. Oh, but he's mace?
Okay.
It's a nice mace.
Ghost pop?
Nothing.
Where's Dr. Red?
What, don't you
No,
like that?
I'm just not hungry.
Artificial.
No, I like those pops.
It's a really nice mace.
Cool. Anything else you can tell me about this mace that I need to write down?
It's black.
It's just a normal mace. It looks nice. Is it jewel encrusted or?
No.
Is it
Oh.
golden grass?
No.
It's just black.
It was a black mace.
I thought it was a special maze.
I'm gonna pick up my warhammer as well.
Yeah, good idea.
Mm.
As long as you leave it.
Can I investigate the rest of the room to see if there's anything else worthwhile?
Roll investigation.
Can I help you?
If he allows it, then it's probably going to be at advantage, but depending on him.
Can I?
Hmm?
Okay. What do I have to do? Roll.
Is it me at advantage, or is she going to roll for herself? If she's helping
You can
me.
have advantage.
No, give him advantage.
So 14 plus 6.
You're like 4 left. Sorry.
20.
Thank you.
The room itself doesn't really hold anything, but obviously there are the stairs going up.
Mm-hmm.
Your investigation tells you that there has been a lot of traffic. Up
Unusual traffic.
Yeah. You do, as you're moving around the room, pass by a window, and you do notice the guy who sort of did all those horrible things to you earlier, casually walking towards town, middle of town. He does look back and see you, and he's still got that stupid smile on his face.
Ooh, so I want to kill him.
Okay, let everyone know.
Where are you now?
Just did an investigation of the room.
Think about it.
and, as that happened, I saw the guy that cast fear on us. He's walking towards town, and he looked back, saw me, and smiled at me in a sinister way.
That's right, very sinister. One of these sort of. Yes,
And then I recognized him as the DM.
Like, are there any other noises? Like, do we hear any other footsteps from above the 3rd level?
Roll perception.
Yep.
Everybody can roll perception. Let's see.
Cool.
Oh, finally, 17.
No. I got a 6 total.
You don't notice a dang
23.
thing.
I'm too busy looking at these dead people.
16.
Basking in my glory.
Caliber?
of deaths.
Okay, so the 9 doesn't know. So, you two
Yes.
and you smell candles
Oh, just like normal candles.
coming from upstairs.
Okay, so we smell
But
wax burning.
There's no, you can't hear anybody moving around. There's no footsteps. You don't perceive any particular danger or
Okay.
particular threat. But recently there have been candles burning upstairs.
Well, let's go upstairs and have a look.
I'm game. Just
Uh,
before we do that,
Could you heal me?
Oh,
Um,
yeah. Oh,
How many heals have you got left?
That's
man?
what
I've got
asking.
no
what
heals.
did we
Okay.
get of the of these bodies lying around?
They
Yeah, I've
all
used all
do.
my
They've got the
spells.
red robes that you've torn holes in,
Okay.
and they've got
If you
the
were
black
dying
silver.
though, I could spare
Okay.
you.
No, so we don't really
Because
need
it's a
anything.
cantrip.
Okay, so just before we go upstairs,
They're,
I'd like
they're the kind of cult that, like, if you've got your own money, you're fine.
Okay. Cool. So I've still got this like tingling feeling in my fingers, so I just want to try something quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to try and.
Can I ask about the moustache that's coming in?
Yeah, it's November coming up.
Okay.
Oh.
So I've got
He's got a head
someone.
start.
Someone has told me to join in on November, so I obliged. So
I win.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have never grown a moustache, so
Okay.
so this is my first.
Do the Poirot thing then. Like, go all out and have like the whole like.
I just don't know if I have enough. Like, hair. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Also, like when it gets to a
We can
certain
always
point,
color
like
it
this,
in.
like this length, it really frustrates me. So then I have this urge to shave it already. But I'm gonna fight through it and see what happens.
Stay strong, brother. Stay
Yeah.
strong.
So I've got this like tingling still in my fingers. So I want to try and see if I can push out another cure wounds on myself. Because I got an additional spell.
You have an additional spell slot, huh?
Yeah, and I have cure wounds already. No, because I've already used it. So I'm just gonna try it again.
See
See
what
if it works.
Yeah, okay.
So it's a D8 plus my spellcasting
Nice.
ability.
All
Which
your
is-
elixir's gone.
Wait, what's that?
Mm.
So is it the +4? So it's wisdom.
Yeah, your spell plus and wisdom.
And I'm not
Mm.
getting any The next rest.
Come on now,
Because I don't
come,
have
come,
any
come,
spellcasting
you know.
left.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, look, I will be able to
Well,
once
I-
we have a rest. I
No,
can
So-
no,
quickly-
but then I'm full
Yeah.
when we rest. Just to
Uh,
make sure if we go upstairs.
So
something
would
happens.
my
well, then we'll just
spellcasting
hang
ability
back and
modifier?
Like I do, but things happen.
True.
I'm listening.
Would my spellcasting ability modifier be the same as my attack bonus? Because then it would be +4. I'm not sure.
Your
I-
spellcasting ability modifier comes from your spellcasting ability, which is wisdom.
Yeah.
And wisdom says plus.
So my wisdom is +2,
Yeah.
and it on my character sheet says plus spell attack bonus +4. So I don't know if I get +2 or +4.
Is that a spell attack bonus?
Spell attack bonus. So I don't know though if that's my spellcasting ability modifier, or is that
It
just
is.
the +2?
It
Yeah,
is.
no,
That
it's-
is your
it's
modifier.
+4.
So I would get a D8 +4.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool. I just want to confirm these things. I'm not normally a spellcasting type person, so that would be 7 plus 4.
11.
So that's 11.
That's 11.
And I took 9, but now does this push me up to?
It pushes you up to your
20.
max.
No, yeah, you went up with 11, so you will go. You'll
so,
heal
so
to
I'll
11.
just heal 11.
You'll heal 11.
Nice.
If you're
So-
able to heal 11, you can
so-
heal 11.
So I went down to 11 plus 11, which is 22 now. So now
Who
even
knew Rob could math?
so now I feel so now Merrick feels even a bit like tougher than he used to.
Nice.
This is very cool. Okay,
Yes.
then I'll mark that off.
And
Okay,
then
let's go upstairs.
Shall we?
Going upstairs?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Would you shift the map out for me?
It's just upstairs.
That's upstairs.
I'll go last. No, I'll go first.
Yes,
if
please.
no one else minds.
You're the fighter
Yeah, you
in
could
our
go
group.
We are
You
coming
can happily
up.
place
yeah.
yourselves up the one set of stairs.
The healer will stay back because clearly she can't roll for shit today.
Okay, so you find yourselves in an upstairs area. You can see that there's some kind of walled off section. Obviously, the office, whatever, where whoever ran this place or runs this place hangs out.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, nothing really amazing in the room.
But we obviously can't see what's in this walled off section yet.
Oh,
We just gotta
I
go.
don't think so.
It looks like there's an open doorway.
There might be a door somewhere.
Yeah,
But we can go-
and a book.
Look at that
I think
kick-ass
we just
bear rug.
continue as a group and
Go
to
see.
We'll just
to
search
something
the room.
until something pops up that we
See
see.
if there's anything like.
So what are you going to try and get into that office?
Yeah.
No, I think
Yeah.
we're gonna.
At this point, we don't know it's an office.
Systematically, we're gonna
Are
search.
you going
this
to
room.
go for that door?
Yes.
and
Yes.
open?
Yes.
That's
what
I'm
I
going
meant.
to try and open this door.
Well, the door opens and it opens onto an
Okay,
office.
awesome. So we all move into the office.
I like to investigate the area.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. We just want to investigate this whole. level.
As
See
a
what's
clump
there.
of warriors.
Maybe there's a person in
Is
there.
there a gold
Is there a
chest?
person in there that we can kill?
Is this somebody we can kill?
Yeah. Blood. Merrick's got a bit of bloodlust at the moment.
A bit.
A little bit. Just a little bit. I think it's been rolling over since last session. Kill them all.
Okay, who's investigating?
I know I am.
Yeah.
I want to know what's,
That's all
what we
investigate.
can find in this room.
And then you take it from top. From
Jennifer,
top.
what was that?
I said I'd also like to check out what's going on in there.
So
Alright, cool.
take
Okay.
it from top to bottom, Christy.
So let's just go around the table. We'll start with Merrick.
Okay.
Roll investigation.
I got a 22, but
That'll
not
work.
a natural 20. Yeah.
So, I mean, basically, because he finds the thing, you all kind of know it's there, right? So, Merrick,
Yes.
you investigate around the room, you come to the desk, and on the desk you see a sheaf of papers, all stacked up, sort of on one side, sort of two piles of papers kind of thing.
Yeah.
And you see that immediately your first thing that you see is that the pile on the right all seem to be signed by someone who uses the letter D. But that's all. There's no rest of the word. It's just literally D.
Doors.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Sign D.
or Derek.
Alright.
The letters on the other side are signed by someone called Skim Danel. Skim Danel.
So, can you spell that? S-K?
Well, yeah, S-K-I-M, Skim,
Yeah.
and then Danel, D-A-I-N-O-R.
Alright.
Can
Cool.
I do a
Beg your
can I do
pardon?
a yeah. Can I do a history check on that name?
You can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be.
I'm just waiting for the investigation to
Skim
finish
Dana.
before we start rolling for knowledge.
No,
Good-
it's fine.
good
You
knowledge.
can do it for now.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
happening?
just saying. That's what I'm waiting for. She's rolling a history check to see if she recognizes the name
What name?
on the letter.
So
Well,
there's
Julia
one
wasn't here, so she doesn't
Sorry,
know.
I
She
don't know
better
anything
fill
about
in.
it.
signed. The one letter was there was papers.
Dana.
The one side was signed D, and the other side was signed
Yes,
Skim
Elva?
Dana.
It was only a 4.
Okay. Look, technically, you probably wouldn't have found out anything about him anyway. He's not a very, historical sort of character. But it's all good. So, Mary, that's what you sorted out.
Cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ricardo.
Okay, so we can see the documents signed by, but can we actually read the documents and
Yeah.
see what they are about?
Which one do you want to read?
Let's read the one signed by D.
Okay, well, you sort of pick them up and riffle through them a bit. And you see that they're instructions to skim.
Okay.
But they're instructions that pretty much are instructing him to undermine the different factions within the realms with Dragonite's influence.
Okay. Cool.
Roll your insight.
Okay, my insight is 17.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You notice from reading it that whoever wrote this, common is not their language.
Okay.
It's very formal and it's very sort of staccato, as if he were struggling to translate from some other language.
Okay, so he's speaking foreign to them.
Okay? You also notice that within the instructions
Mm-hmm.
given by D to Skim, particular attention has been given to infiltrating the Lord's Alliance here in Seacrest. And based on what you're reading, it's quite possible that they already have an agent within the Lord's Alliance.
Okay, infiltrate Lords of Lights.
No,
Lord's Alliance.
Lords of
I don't know who
Lions.
the
Lord's
Lord's Alliance are.
Alliance.
It's in the alliance of the.
Oh, now Lords of Lion, Lords of Lion. You see, I don't really hear.
Lords of
Lords
Lion.
Alliance.
Lord's Alliance.
I got it now, thank
Okay, cool.
The Lord's a liar. What?
User.
Cool.
Yeah.
What are you rolling?
Oh, I thought it was still the investigation.
Well, I mean, the thing is, he
No,
found the
okay,
papers,
okay.
so you just need to tell me what you want to do. So now you've looked at the letters from D.
From D, so
Yeah.
we need to check the letters from Skim.
So-
I don't know if you want to do that.
So I would look at the other letters while he was busy with.
Okay. You see that they're all addressed to D. Yeah? But no, just D. Yeah? And they're very formal in the way they're written to this person, so a lot of respect. Don't want to annoy whoever this person is. But what they're mostly about is troop movements and numbers in armed forces of goblins and orcs who are under the control and command of a certain Gortasa.
Hmm.
It also talks about the fact that they're starting to move troops from Dragonspear Castle to the south of the High Moors and to the ruin of Orogoth.
Dragon what?
Dragonspear Castle
Yeah, castle
to the ruin of Orogoth. In the last one you pick up, there is a profuse apology written about the delay in the fact that the ruins of Orogoth have not as yet been retaken from the entity that currently resides there.
Okay.
That sounds ominous.
Anything I specifically discern from or notice, being me, from any of this communication?
Nothing really jumps out at you. It's this, what you're looking through seems fairly straightforward. It's somebody reporting to a higher up. Yeah?
Does it seem like it was the guy that left? that isn't George that might have written these.
How would we know?
No,
I don't know if there's any way you would know that.
And they said a picture there that says my name is.
Employee of the month.
Okay, but it was clearly not the other guy, so I'm assuming that it might be.
So D is the
Share
main-
information. Pop, pop, pop. I'm keeping the documents.
You're keeping the document.
My
Of
document.
communication.
My document. I'm bound.
They're
I'm bound.
You don't care about documents.
I'm gonna get blood all over.
These are my documents. You do.
I don't care about the
Did you investigate?
No, I wasn't here. I had to
Okay.
give our daughter food.
Alright, the daughter food thing. Would you like to
I'd
investigate?
love to.
Go ahead.
Do I have to roll something?
You have to roll investigation.
Christ, what's investigation?
No, it has nothing to do with religion.
That's a separate skill.
Intelligence. No. Poo. Oh, there we go.
Poot.
Oh, that's a 2. Never mind. I don't know why I'm here.
However, Talbot,
Healing battery. That's why.
you hear
Healing battery. Thank you. I feel loved.
you hear from outside and down below. You do too because you're an elf. The sound of booted feet.
again.
Many booted feet approaching where you are. However, this time it sounds kind of regimented.
Is there any way for us to get out of this place?
I'm going to let the party know that I hear this.
Okay?
So it is the.
That
Is there are people coming who don't sound like the people we just killed. It sounds like army people. So can we skedaddle?
I'm all good for that.
Yeah, I agree. Let's skedaddle maybe before.
the streams.
Yeah, I know.
Let's let's get out of here. Try and find a way.
Try to find a way?
Yeah.
Like back down the stairs.
Like I'm like looking for a window.
There's lots of
Like,
ways.
I would jump
We
out a
have
window
rope.
into. I would jump out a
We've
window
cleared this
into the
room.
water.
We have
We've
rope.
searched it completely.
Did we
Tell
check
her
the
it's rope.
chest?
We've cleared it completely.
Okay, perfect.
Tell her by his rope. Somebody tie it to something and let's go out the window.
Gone out the window, they had gone out the window.
Can I just like jump out the window into the water?
You can do what you like.
If you want to.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Well, I mean, it might be a bit difficult because
There are
That's what I'm
boats and
asking.
things.
You know.
I mean, if you look, there's a whole.
It's about
wharf.
1,
it's quite
2,
a fall
3,
down.
15
It
feet.
carries up.
and 15 feet.
The water's going to be like
50
concrete.
feet of
really.
dock before
And
you hit the
15 feet
water.
of dock before
Yeah,
you
so
reach the water.
that's kind of why I'm asking. Does this window, like, can I get the water from there, or do I have to?
Why don't we
then
use
we'll
He's
the
just
asking
rope
how
run.
he's
and
gauging
climb
voice
it.
down?
from
Yeah.
far below you says, "This is the Lord's alliance. We have the place surrounded.
Oh.
Please come downstairs in orderly fashion. We do not wish to make this into a scene."
Let's get out the window, set this place on fire.
No!
What do you mean no? you just now saying you wanted to set the building on fire. Now you like
I don't want to kill the law.
They can get out. We just don't want them coming to us. Okay.
Wait, why
I'm
are we
taking
running
out
away
rope
from the
and I'm
law?
gonna
We
start
haven't done anything
getting out.
wrong.
We haven't, but they might
No,
have
we've
been
just murdered a whole
infiltrated.
bunch of people. That's what we've done.
That's
They
what
attacked
you did.
us.
No,
And
I'm clean.
FYI, we have papers that we've discovered saying that they want to infiltrate the Lords.
Yeah, we can.
you can try and have that argument. I'm getting out of here.
Okay,
Okay, so
Out the
something.
window, can I see the guards?
you can.
Can I?
So they can
Yeah, I don't
see-
think you're going to get far. That's
So when
right.
they said
Okay.
surrounded,
Okay, so
what they
there's
meant
no way
was
of getting out.
Do the
surrounded.
rope?
No, you're pretty much surrounded. There's like troops. It's
So-
like the town militia has
Alright,
descended on your location.
You get the papers?
I'm not
No, just hide
charismatic,
the
so
papers.
No, I got the papers.
I give
Alright.
I
So
I am
Um,
charismatic.
I give him the ones that state that there's a
So we want the
mole.
section
Plot
that says that
for a
there's-
mole.
yeah, the ones addressed from D to this guy.
To
Yeah,
skim.
the ones
Yes.
that say that there's a scheme to infiltrate the Lord's Alliance.
A scheme, eh?
Yeah, that
A
one.
scheme.
No,
So-
a
Plot.
scheme.
So I'm going to
Let's go downstairs.
so I'm gonna
Let's go.
I'm
Let's go
taking off my
downstairs.
sword belt.
Yes.
Okay, I'm pulling the bowstring off my bow,
Okay.
and then I'm walking with them in my hand and papers in my hand, and coming downstairs. And I'm saying, we have information to defend ourselves as charismatically as I possibly can, because I'm charismatic. He's more charismatic, but
You can roll
I'm
a cruise
good.
in the meantime.
because
I mean,
Because
I
you
would
feel
give it-
good.
I wouldn't give it to the warlock, but anyway. Yeah.
But I mean, he should have done his thing. Whoa! I'm not very good. That was a 4.
Okay, well.
I suppose
Oh,
you're
yeah,
covered
I'm
in blood.
assuming as a party you all moved downstairs.
Yeah.
Is that
Yes.
right?
So,
Okay.
so I've got a
And are you
bow.
all following Merrick's lead, or you sort of
I've got a
hands
bow
up
with no bowstring.
and
My-
that kind of thing? What's happening?
Yeah, I've got my weapons
weapon
Basically,
belt,
just
Me, it's just-
unarmed.
Okay.
my weapon belt,
Oh, you-
and like we've got these papers.
Okay.
You know,
Hmm.
Okay, you come down to the lower level, the doors are open. Standing in the doorway, obviously from the other guards you saw outside, there were plenty of them. Standing in the doorway are what look like elite dudes. There's like
Yeah.
8 of them. They've all got very fancy armor, shiny silver people with gold and red braiding across their cloaks and things like that. At the head of this number is what you could only think of as a knight. I mean, he
Okay.
has to be a knight. Tall, big guy, beautifully like made armor, huge gold beard, very Nordic looking, etc., etc. He looks at you, sort of down, and goes, "Well done on the taking of your weapons, Ranger. Not too sure about what those papers are for, though. It's actually her we're after. But since the rest of you are with her, you're all under arrest."
Why am I under arrest?
Under what charges?
In the background, you see this funny little dude who's got all these singe marks across his shoulders and
Oh.
head, who says, "That's the one! That's the one who burned me! She burned me!"
Yes, I did. Could I just rest and then I'll heal him and then it should be fine?
No, I don't think that's going to work. My name is Arthur Lanestorm. I am the War Duke here for the Lord's Alliance. And
Your name's what?
Arthur.
Arto. Is it
Arto.
Arto?
As in
Dito.
Arthur without the H.
Yes, I get that.
Arto.
Arto, yeah.
Lanestorm.
Lane
Lane
storm.
Storm.
Let
Okay.
me spell it for you slowly.
I've had a very long day.
So-
Don't
and he's
try
the-
me or I'll
what did he call
burn you
himself?
too.
I am Lord's Alliance War Duke.
Since it's only a cantrip, I can do it.
Calm down.
Okay.
The following
I'm gonna
charges
set
have been
people
brought against you as a party:
on fire.
disturbing peace,
There wasn't any peace to begin with.
damaging property of public,
That was enough.
vandalism, and then he sort of looks around the room and goes,
There was no vandalism. What vandalism?
"Murder."
Murder.
What murder?
Well, I don't know. Let's count. 1, 2,
They attacked us.
3, 4. There's at least 10 people dead.
They
They
attacked us.
attacked us.
Yes. we'll
And
count
I-
that. You shall be on trial. You will have the time
I don't
to
want
make
to be on
your
trial.
arguments. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But come now, let us move quietly and get this done in an orderly
I
fashion.
think this is
No, we
Terrible,
were trying to teleport out
treatment
of here.
of a purple knight of Cornwall. This is what I say.
He gives you the blank look of someone who really doesn't give a shit.
Well, I tried to name drop, but it didn't work.
Says the trial will be a public event. There will be a jury, and you will be judged by the rods of justice.
Okay, get me a jury of my peers. I'll bet you won't find any.
You don't need a jury of your peers.
Yes, you do. If I'm on trial. Hey,
Oh,
creature!
hey,
I'm
hey.
gonna burn your butt.
that is uncalled for.
Would you like to be toasty in that armor of yours, huh?
Would you like to have another
Evie?
charge added to the list
Evie?
we've got going already?
It's
What?
bad enough. Let's not make this worse.
What
Yeah.
does that tell about?
I said she's not helping. Can I take my tail?
I'm
I'd
gonna
like to
try and
take
get
my tail
between
and
Evie
wrap it
and this
around
guy.
Evie's head.
She's wrapping her tail around my head.
Yes.
Like around
Keep her quiet.
Around your mouth as like a cat.
And I'm trying to
And
step
you're
between
going-
her.
Cat hair, cat hair.
Yeah, and I'm just stepping between her and the guy.
Okay, that's
Uh-oh.
fine. He says,
You were
"Look,
allergic to cats.
I can understand that
Oh,
you're
shit, I emptied.
upset. I would be too if I was under arrest, but I'm not. So, let's go, people. And with that, they start walking you away.
To the prison.
That's fine.
Everybody roll perception.
Perception.
Let's see if we
Where's
can
that
do
little knob socket?
13. Oh, exactly roughly my passive perception?
13.
22.
Wow, you're perceptive.
24.
I can see
Taliban?
over her tail.
Okay, you really need to be here in person next time. Because real life dice are better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's too busy with that tail.
Anyway, I'm going to assume that the rest of you will tell her what you're about to see. But as you leave, you're walking from the fishery back towards the main market. And as you're walking out, you all notice in the alley, across the way, next to the pub, a tall figure in a black robe watching you.
Bastard.
Can I make note of him? Like
Okay.
facial features.
No, you don't. Well, hold on. Are you doing that for real? What did you want? Like a 20 something?
I rolled 22.
Yeah, 24. I would also make note of
Both of you, you particularly, do catch a glimpse of skin within the cowl. The skin is black.
That is
That-
creepy.
Makes me
So what, like a
Think.
drove?
about stuff.
The skin is black, and is his cowl different from? Does it stand out?
Everybody
from,
else's. What's interesting about it
And that's what I will.
is
detail.
that it's very black. It's like more black than black should be. And around the edges of his
I
cloak
don't think any. It's okay.
are very dimly glowing blue sigils that you don't recognize.
It's him. I know it's him.
I can do a check to see if I would know anything about it.
Even if you could, you can't.
Even if you could, you got.
Okay, so now we're
So
arrested.
now we're arrested.
And that's what we're going to end for today.
Oh, you arrest us and then end?
I want to do
But-
an inside check. that this god is the mole.
So did they confiscate the documents when they arrested us?
I think they're still in my hand.
No,
like
that's
my
still
whip
in
is
your
in my
hand.
hand.
Yeah.
No,
Documents.
keep it, these are just the guards. All their
Yeah.
job is to take you to jail.
Okay.
What happens after that is...
And that's why the bloody boob smiled when he left. He went to go get the cards as a bloody boob.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway,
What a bloody
so
boob.
that was a fun session. I had fun. I don't know
Yeah,
about
it
you
was
guys.
Yeah,
freaking
it was
awesome.
cool.
Thanks.
Very
And I'm
cool.
going to hand out some stuff. So the first thing I'm going to do
Oh.
is I'm going to hand out some sort of just general play stuff, right?
Yeah.
So Merrick,
Yes.
for coming into your own at the moment as the fighter in the party, you can have 25 XP.
Nice.
That was pretty exceptional.
That was some
combat
good.
today.
Definitely.
I had lots of fun
Yes.
actually as well.
There was
Getting
some
killed.
super combat. Again with the mage, also coming into your own 25 XP, starting to throw spells around, being a proper spell slinger. That's very, very cool.
Well, last time I was frightened for all
That's
fights.
true.
Come off the thing.
And I'll tell you why after we're off air. For the Taliban, for using acrobatics and claws, even though the claws were suggested by someone else, I think the acrobatic dodge was pretty cool. So 15
that was
XP for
very
you.
cool.
For you and constantly wanting to cast spells at people when you shouldn't, 15 XP for you. For you being clever and staying out of the way when you needed to, 15 XP for you.
Thank you.
For me being cool, I get 1,000 million XP
You
and
do
level
that.
up to DM level gazillion. But other than that, there was some stuff that needs to be handed out. Now you guys know the way I work. I sort of give everybody the basics of everything. So I need somebody who has math brain right now.
Or
Oh
okay.
wait, there's one other thing I need to award, and that was for 4 insta kills
Yes. Yeah.
in one combat from Merrick. So that's 40 XP.
Nice. Well done. He's the John Wick of our party.
It's John Wick to be fun.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, and in total there were 11 kills today
Wow.
that you guys pulled off.
How are we going to dodge 11 murders?
So that's
Just a question.
These documents.
50 XP each for kills. There's 5 of you. It's 250 XP divided by 5.
50, eh? 50.
Yeah.
Correct.
And then there's another one. What's 150 divided by 5 is 30.
Yeah.
Another 30.
So
And
we all get 80.
We'll get 80.
and we'll do a long rest in prison, so then at least we have
You
all
do a
our.
long rest.
We
But for those
can
of you
get all our
who
stuff
joined us today on stream and watched this live edition, it's going to get better as we get the stuff we need to make things happen cooler.
Or even go to a venue.
We can even go to a venue. We have a couple in mind. I am talking to 2 spots at the moment that will sort something out for us as well. So it's going to be good fun and good times in real life as we go forward with D&D. But until the next time, a big shout out to our partners, Unplug Yourself. Check them out at www.unplugyourself.co.za for all your tabletop gaming news and goodies and things. And to our amazing party, Talibar, who is here in digital spirit. Thanks, Talibar. To the rest of you who are here in actual spirit and in corporeal form as well, thank you for coming.
It's a pleasure. Thank you
It
for
was awesome.
hosting us.
I could roll my new dice.
And until the next time, that is us. We are outie my outies. Stay safe, stay healthy. To our patrons, once again, thank you guys so much. You really are the Eddie's knees. And like I said, something special coming your way. We're doing something with our Tuesday D&D group that's going to change them around a little bit, so they need a bit more time before they're ready to enter the wild beyond the witchlight. But when that does happen, that campaign will go live on the stream, and we will be giving away a collector's edition of that particular book when that happens. So keep it locked on here for more cool stuff. But until the next time, peace and love, all y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.